Hello, pile number one for the full moon in Sagittarius. This one is for Cancer, Leo, Taurus, and Aries. A fiery climax approaches. When today we're using the purple rose tarot. These are so pretty. Okay, let's see what they have to say. Let's move our stones. And let's get these purple babies going. This one makes me a little nervous. And where I'm a Leo, I'm kind of curious to see what kind of fiery climax this is going to be. Because this could go any way, shape, or form when it comes into our lives. I do know I have some situations which I personally am pretty much done with. And the fire climax, me being Leo, is going to prove to be interesting if I let go. Okay. So it's almost like this is a time somebody wants you to kind of bow down, do what they want you to do. Your boundaries are not being met. And you've tried to take on the different perspective. You have tried to see from their point of view. Easier said than done when this is being done. But you're done with this. You have learned your lessons and you want to carry on. You just want peace in your life at this point in time. And what the cards are stating is that you will get your peace. Okay? But you really do need to kind of stand up for yourself, and kind of walk away from that situation. If somebody's really, really at you, or a situation is really, really at you, there is no problem with you walking away. You don't need to say anything. You don't need to give them any kind of fiery input. Okay, because that's going to go actually kind of against what you're trying to do. Relax, plan your next move, and then go ahead and get in there. But the choice is you and how you want to deal with this. Okay? Yeah, it's a lot of hard work. You put a whole lot into this. I mean, the question is, do I stay or do I go? I think for some of you, this is more almost like a family situation. For some of you, this is more professional type of situation. Either way, it's time for a break. It is kind of time for you to look at what you want to live with and what you don't. Okay? For some of us, yeah, that means that we're going to be moving on into something new. For some of us, this is asking for help from others. But either way, it's going to kind of take a leap of faith. The Knight of Wands. This fiery thing doesn't have to be fiery, but I know it's been smoldering for a while. Remember I said in the beginning, be careful in how you express yourself. I don't think this fiery conclusion is going to be coming from someone else. I think it's coming from you. Be very careful on how you word it. If you feel like, you're getting angry at a situation or whatever, like I said before, it's okay to walk away. It's okay to come back later and to address the situation when things are calmer. And that way you can kind of think a little bit more logically instead of emotionally. It'll be okay. But I think it's time for some boundaries. And I think it's time for you to be very strong in those boundaries. But gentle as well. And I know it's going to be, remember I said, there's that balance between here and now and looking in the future. You can do this. It'll be okay. You'll be okay. The situation can right itself through the right communication. All right, my loves. It's all going to be good. Remember that. Take care. Make the changes you need to make. And take the time you need. Take care now.